Yeah, I'm Dan from Byron, Michigan, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about our experience with Paul Davis Restoration. I happened to be in the hospital when our wash machine hoses burst. One of them burst, and nobody was here for 2 or 3 days. And so when I got out of the hospital, found out that our basement, my son came down the basement, there was about 4 inches of water on the basement floor, and all the drywall was crumbling on the bottom, and all the other stuff. The moldings were, waterlogged. Through a process, we got a hold of Paul Davis Restoration. Actually came by a recommendation from a friend of mine. He said, you ought to call Paul Davis Restoration. So I cleared it with the insurance company, and they came out and gave us an estimate for what it was going to cost to fix our basement and make things right. And the insurance company said, that sounds legitimate, go ahead and do it. At that point, Matt and Bryce from Paul Davis, they both showed up and walked me through the whole process of what they were going to do. Pretty long process, and explained to me everything they were going to do. And so they decided to take the drywall out halfway up, all the way halfway up throughout the whole basement. They pulled all of our cabinets out of the basement, the bathroom, the bedrooms, the doors, everything, and replaced them. And it was a mess down here. It was terrible. And I guess the best part about it all was that Matt was here with the guys very often, and always made sure that we understood what the next process was going to be. He told us when he was going to show up or not show up. We also had some extenuating circumstances. I had my son's graduation that we needed the basement for, and they couldn't finish it before that because of us. And they sent a crew in here to clean it up so that we could still have people down here even though the basement wasn't finished. And so our experience with Paul Davis Restoration was incredible. And I've built houses and other things, and because the insurance said they were going to do it, we let them go ahead and do the repair down here. And to be honest with you, it was a much better job than I could have done, and they went above and beyond even what they said they were going to do. They always cleaned up, and we were just very, very happy with them. And I'd like to personally commend Matt for his incredible communication skills and his understanding for the circumstances we were going through. So I'd highly recommend Paul Davis Restoration.